What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Sofia Messina, and I'm from Rutherford, New Jersey, but I live in Waldwick now.
My name is Dylan Romero. I'm 18 from
No one asked your
Secaucus,
age.
New Jersey.
No one asked your age.
Okay, now, do you want to do dating questions or general questions?
Oh my God, dating questions.
Okay, first impressions, how important are they?
First impressions.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think they're the most important, honestly.
no, it matters way more how you get to know the person. But I guess the thing is, if you make a bad first impression, there just won't be a second time.
Really?
But you don't have to go above and beyond necessarily. Just as long as you show what a good and great person you are as time goes on.
So, don't guys keep trying though normally, or they just give up?
I mean, they might keep trying, but you just dub them. Like, it's not that hard.
Okay, what about the way a guy dresses? How important is that?
I like sweats. Oh my God, I like tight t-shirts and gray sweatpants. That's what I like.
For a girl, I mean.
No, what about you? Like when you're trying to meet women?
What do you want to wear?
Yeah. Is it important to dress nice? I mean, let's say you was dressed really nice, right? And you're out there meeting women. Do you feel that you get like a better chance or a better track record
100%.
when you dress nicer?
Yeah.
He doesn't need to meet women.
I mean, hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically. No, I'm always gonna try to look good.
We're also trying to educate the folks out there on what to do and what not to do.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right, now, what are your thoughts on men approaching women in public places like this?
That's a good way to do it, I guess.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I think it's fine, but there is obviously most men are gonna be weird about it because men are just weird. But sometimes, no, realistically, they do mostly say. But no, like sometimes girls get offended at the weirdest stuff. Like if a guy comes up to you, calls you beautiful, I like your smile, have a nice day, what's your name? I don't see what's wrong with that. You could just say, I don't want to talk to you. You could say whatever you want, but like. I don't see anything wrong with what they did.
I guess subtle is the approach.
Subtle?
Subtle.
Don't be like too aggressive or too like, hey, what's up, shorty, or anything like that.
Hey, what's up, shorty? No, that's the way to get me.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. So you never know. You never know. Now, next question. Turn offs. What are your turn offs?
Turn offs? No. They're asking me. Okay, you first.
No, go.
Turn offs. Like, I mean, even though this is something Dylan's kind of like, but I put up with it, like not caring about anything, like a greater cause, having no real passions. I don't like that, not at all. But it's whatever. Also, being disrespectful to women, you know what I mean? Like just speaking about women in a very misogynistic way, I think is a big turnoff. Also, I'm not gonna get into physical attributes because that's just me. So you go, Dylan.
I mean, a turn off for me. I don't know that many turn offs, honestly.
Yeah,
from
everything
girl's
turns him on.
perspective.
You're accepting of
Yeah.
thing.
I listen to
You
everyone.
have a high level of tolerance.
Yes. Oh my God, I do. Trust me.
All right, now why don't you tell us how y'all met?
Oh, okay. So basically, one day I was feeling kind of thirsty. You know, things weren't working out with my thought of the moment. And I was like, I'm posting TBH on my story, yes or no. And he clicked yes, and I didn't know who he was, but he said yes. And I only answered like 3 people because like there ended up being like way too many to like respond to. But I saw his in the beginning, and I DM'd him.
Oh, you took the initiative.
Yeah, and I was like, you're cute. And then he invited me over on Snapchat, and I didn't like remember the name. So then I searched him up on Instagram, and I didn't even know like I had DM'd you first for like a while. I'm so serious. Because fucking I didn't even recognize the name, honestly. I was like, I just went and searched you up on Instagram. I was like, he's hot. And then I just pulled up to his house. I never did that before. I texted my friend the address, the name, the Instagram. I was like, I sent her my location. I was like, if I die, this is where I was. This is who did it. But it works out fine.
So you took a chance.
Yeah, now it's been almost a year.
No, it hasn't.
What?
We met? No, it hasn't. We met like 7 months ago.
Okay.
A little over half a year.
What was that like to have, her just DM you? Like,
I mean,
unexpected?
I was interested in her. I already had her. I followed her already
Right.
for maybe a few months. And when I saw that opportunity come up,
Yeah.
That opportunity.
I had to just respond, and try to make an effort. But I like that she approached me. She's strong. She can do that.
And I don't really do that usually.
Yeah.
But like he's just so handsome. Next.
How were you able to handle like a woman who takes the initiative? Because a lot of men may or may not be accepting of an alpha female.
Well, that's where you get an alpha male, right? And it can't.
So you're not like insecure about that.
Oh, I mean, there are times where I will be insecure with her.
Yeah.
But
It's not because I took the initiative. I don't think it has to do with that.
it doesn't.
But it's kind of like a personality, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a leadership kind of
That's
personality.
her. Yeah. I don't mind sticking to that though.
All right, next question. Valentine's Day is coming up. What y'all got going on?
Oh my God.
Valentine's
So, I don't know what we're going to do on the actual day. Maybe we'll go to the Museum of Illusions. That's an idea.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, like, for like the meal, there's this restaurant in Hoboken I really want to go to. I've been wanting to go there for years. I always pass by it, but I never tried it. It's really pretty. It's right, like, basically on the pier, like on the pier.
Yeah.
And on Valentine's Day, they serve heart-shaped pizzas. So I'm
Oh,
With
that's awesome.
prosciutto and everything.
I like that. I like that.
really yummy.
All right, next question. Online dating. What are your thoughts?
I don't, that's ridiculous.
Never tried it.
Never tried it.
I mean, just use Instagram and then.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I mean,
much
okay, here's the thing. Like, as he mentioned, like, I don't have, like, a lot. I like the Raiders.
Thank you.
The Raiders. I like like, it's not like, I'm obviously not, like, famous, but, like, even, like, I would not want to go on Tinder or any of that.
people would
Because
recognize
I'm going to
you?
get, because I just know too many people in my area, and Tinder links you up with
right,
people in
right.
your area,
Oh,
and I'm going to
yeah.
get my shit exposed instantly. Obviously, I have a boyfriend, I don't need one, but,
Yeah.
like, I don't see how that's good for dating. I could see how Tinder would work out for hooking up, though.
Yeah.
Like, just you
hookups.
see a picture, you like it. I get that. That makes perfect sense.
Okay, now, do you usually meet men through people you know? And for you, women? Or
Actually,
you
no.
meet them
I usually meet them like parties,
Separately.
events, anything like that.
Are you talking about like guys I end up talking to or getting with or something?
Yeah. Because some
Usually
women
through
will
me-
only go through people
No.
they know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Usually-
they're comfortable.
It is usually that way. Like sometimes it'll be like at a party. Even rare it'll be like online because like generally I'm not interested in starting anything online. But usually it's definitely through people I know for sure.
Okay, now, one of the words that I get a lot with these kinds of questions is creepy. What does creepy mean to you?
Like creepy just defines men.
I just feel like I've never seen a creepy girl, honestly.
What about a creepy man? What's a creepy
I'm not a
man?
creepy girl.
Huh?
What is a creepy man to you?
A creepy man?
There's
Yeah.
so many.
I guess a creepy man is someone who can't satisfy himself with just himself, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I think a lot of people are creepy, but they don't know they're creepy.
Oh, I think I'm
Oh,
creepy.
that is
I'm creepy. Like I can say that.
Yeah.
Like I know, like I'm a creep. I am, but I'm not like a violent, harassing creep. I'm just a creep. You know? No, but most men are creeps. They don't. I don't even
They
wanna-
can't help themselves.
Huh? Yeah, they can. They can. They don't know how to act.
All right, next question. When you like a guy, well, let's say you see a guy looking at you, right? And you know he likes you. What are some signals, some body language signals that you give him to give him the green light?
Wait, that I would give him?
Yeah, that you would give him. Is it eye contact? Is it a smile?
Oh.
Is
I
it...
would just say eye contact, maybe a smile, both.
No, exactly. No,
Both
more
would
like a
have to
smirk. More like a
smirk?
smirk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, or like me, like I'm very social. Like I don't have a problem, but then again, I'm more social and I don't really flirt. I'm more like very friendly and outgoing.
So
but
can
I don't have a problem
people-
walking out to people and saying hi.
Can people misread you sometimes? Like,
Probably.
you're not interested in him, but you're smiling, you're looking.
Oh,
you
I've
give an eye
gotten that
contact,
from
people
guys
think that-
before, for sure. No, I've gotten that from a lot of guys. Like we would hang out a few times,
Yeah.
and I would want to get with them or whatever. But like they didn't even try, and then they eventually would, and they'd be like, "I didn't think you were interested." I was like, Like, I'm sorry that I'm outgoing and talkative and you're goofy.
All right, now, let's say a dude's checking you out from across the park here. He's checking you out. You know he likes you, but you don't like him. What are some negative signals you send out?
Negative.
No, you avoid
Negative.
eye contact.
Avoid eye contact?
You just don't look. You just don't look
Walk
back.
away.
Pay no attention.
Uh-huh.
Walk, yeah, give them no minds.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Bad boys. Why are so many women attracted to bad boys?
I love bad boys. Oh my god.
I would say because they're fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like
You mean
they're
there's something a mental problem?
mental problem?
Yeah.
I just mean they're different.
Oh, are you talking about bad boys like
Bad boys
rebellious
like-
or
like
bad
those,
boys
like,
like,
okay.
toxic men?
No, all of them. Like they ride a motorcycle. They got the tattoos.
They got the
They
Fuck.
I knew one guy. He broke somebody's headlights with his hand, and all the girls.
That's so
loved it.
hot.
I'd say
I would love that.
Yeah, they're exciting.
No, I like guys.
hot,
Well, I like
badasses.
guys who. First of all, I like to be reckless and not follow rules, and I like someone who also likes to be reckless and not follow rules. I like guys who are aggressive, violent, not necessarily towards me, of course.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, towards you.
No, stop. But violence is like, it's bad, but it's like a turn on, and like
Yeah.
just guys who get.
It's like
Guys who are
animal-
up to no
animal
good.
instinct
I love
almost.
it. I love it.
Would that be considered catcalling?
Maybe, I don't know.
That is something that's talked about a lot, like on my channel. I mean, when I'm doing these interviews. Okay, now next question: how long does God wait before he calls a girl? Once he gets
God?
your number. Yeah. No,
How long
does
does a guy wait?
Yeah. Once he gets your number,
I'm not
or
a
once
guy.
you get her number.
I mean, I wouldn't
Dylan didn't
even,
get my number
I wouldn't-
until we were months into having sex.
I don't think I would call first, honestly.
Like,
I would probably text them.
How long do
Be
you wait?
subtle. I mean, if I just met them that day, I might just text them, see what they can do in the future, you know. That's it.
Okay, now, how do you, let's say you really like a guy, or for you, you like a girl, as a friend,
Okay.
but you're trying to set the boundaries and the limits. You want to make sure they don't get the wrong idea that you're
you
interested.
just be straightforward.
Uh-huh.
I just want to be friends. Not, or you kind of
Not
dumb.
even that. Just tell them you're my best friend, you know? In the beginning, though.
You're
So
such
it
a
doesn't
good
hurt
friend.
them.
Oh my god. Like, what?
All right, now, I'm finishing up with the dating questions.
Okay.
I got a bunch of general questions, but you said you
I'll
were in a
also
hurry.
answer those.
You'll answer those too?
This is fun.
No,
I'm
do
having
you want to
fun.
plug your social media first?
Yes.
Huh?
You want to plug your social media first? Where can we find you online?
Oh, follow me on Instagram at SOFIAAMESSINAA. So Sofia Messina, but with two A's, Sophia with an F.
You?
Oh, and Princess Hofia, like princess, and then
Oh my-
HOEFIA on TikTok. His Instagram is Dylan DYLAN_Romero ROMERO 13. 13 is both of our lucky numbers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Weird coincidence.
Now,
No, it's almost like everyone's lucky number.
I would have.
So, do you have any advice for people doing social media? Because everybody wants to blow up. How do you blow up on social media? How did you become successful?
Oh, show her.
No, yeah. Well, my boobs got me really far.
Is that what did it?
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, basically, no,
But
because
also, she's pretty.
But what do you do? You do a search for boobs Instagram and then you show up?
No,
Or
I
how does
mean-
it work?
yes, you literally search up boobs on
Hashtag
Instagram.
boobs and you show up.
I think it's just TikTok, honestly.
It's just
Oh,
TikTok?
TikTok
Yeah.
helps me blow
There's
up
a
so
lot.
much. Because TikTok,
You
the
do
way the
dancing?
algorithm.
Yeah, she does. There's a lot of exposure on there for girls to like show off. So
No, but they shadow banned me. I was like blowing up really quick. In like a month, I got over 50K. And then they shadow banned me. Basically, they don't put me on the For You page. So yeah, that sucks. I might make a new one. But okay, first of all, I hate to say it, but okay, unless you might have something you're good at. Makeup, you're funny, you do fitness, and those are all things you could thrive on. I can't speak on that because I have no talent. But if you have something to your body, because realistically, I hate to say it, like a pretty face goes really far in real life, but I don't see a pretty face alone getting you that far on like social media. Like it could, but it's less likely because men are thirsty and men just want to see body all day, every day. And if you have a nice face too, that's even better. Because realistically, if you have a bad face, it's gonna be like, but yeah. So I have no problem showing my body on social media. Dylan knows this.
Yeah.
So most of your followers are men?
Oh yeah, like over 80%.
Oh, wow.
It's like something like 82%. Because you can see your analytics. But yeah, a lot of girls aren't comfortable showing off their bodies, and that's their choice, and that's okay. Like, don't do whatever you want. If you're not comfortable with that, then don't. But I'm comfortable with that. So.
How do you cope with that? Aren't you jealous?
Oh, I mean, she has a whole nother business that I like.
You can say.
You know what OnlyFans is? OnlyFans is where you could subscribe to someone for a month or whatever, $15, whatever.
Mine's 20.
And you could just put pictures and videos of what you want people to see that are your exclusive fans.
It's basically dirty pictures, could be nudes or something like that, and then you DM for. So I have no problem with that, and he's actually supportive.
Yeah.
Is that like an on-demand type thing?
What do you?
Aw,
Like
cute
they demand,
puppy.
they want to see something and then she shows it?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You give the boys what they want.
Is there a specific website that people should go to for that? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Onlyfans.com
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
/ Sophia with 2 A's, Messina with 2 A's, just like my Instagram.
All right.
That's the website to go to.
So you said you're $20 a month?
Yeah.
And what are some kind of like requests that people have given?
Oh,
Weird things. Like some guys, they send me their dicks and they want me to like
Oh,
talk
they want
about
you
their
to look
dicks.
at it?
I've been asked to like, I'm flexible, like put legs behind my head, send pictures like that. One interesting request that I always remember, just because it was so like interesting. There was this picture I posted on Instagram once at this club in the city. I was wearing this black dress that like showed off my boobs a lot, and this guy was like, I want to pay you for pictures of you in that dress, but just like pull the top down so your boobs are out. I was like, yeah, I could do that. Like, that's interesting. Yeah. Honestly, I don't get people asking for feet pictures though.
but they do ask for calls, and I've done a call for her.
Oh, they
before.
always want to do video calls, video chats, meetups, but I'm
That's
not
part
very.
of the $20?
No, they gotta
I'm not
pay
very,
way extra for
Oh my
that.
god, like, I'm not gonna even say what you get for $20. You have to subscribe and see.
All right. Where do you see yourself going with all this? I mean, are you going to build upon it and then take it to the next level? What is the next level for you?
I mean,
I want to become a real estate agent.
So it's got nothing to do with the social media
Oh.
stuff.
Oh no, the social media stuff, I don't know. Like sometimes I get more or less interested in it. Right now, just for the past few weeks, I haven't felt interested in it. I probably should hop back on board because realistically, I've made a lot of money through social media. Like I really have, through having a presence and then like manipulating it to my benefit, not just saying, oh, I didn't have a lot of followers, saying, all right, I'll make an OnlyFans. Like, I don't know.
Because the more you get noticed, the more opportunities you're going to
Yeah,
rise
I'm
out.
definitely. I would love to be famous. That'd be fun. But yeah, maybe I'll get. I could definitely get more into social media, but I don't really know exactly what I want to do with my life. I'm just living it day by day as it goes, enjoying myself.
All right, now let me ask you some questions, and then you skip anything you want to skip. Where were we all coming from before you came to this park?
where were we coming from? The station.
Well, we watched in Port Authority. We've been trying for about 2 hours to get to this place, but we keep stopping everywhere. We stopped at a smoke shop, another store, a sex store. We were talking to a guy over there. We got dollar pizza. We stopped and got puppies. We looked at puppies.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Cool. Now, where are you going once you leave here?
Wiz Khalifa's.
No, we're going to Stonefield's store, and we're gonna go on the secret slide.
What's that?
Oh, it's just a store that has a secret slide.
Secret slide.
Yeah.
You gotta be like part of the club or something?
Yeah, we found it on a video, so we're
Yeah,
just
on
gonna
TikTok.
go hunt it down.
Oh, wow. So it's by invitation only, is it?
No.
Oh, no.
Anybody can
Anyone
go?
could go, yeah.
Oh, really?
We hope.
Okay.
We hope.
And then after, we're going out to eat at this place, the Hot Box by Wiz Khalifa, his restaurant. But you could only order in, so we're gonna order when we start walking back.
So y'all have got a jam-packed day ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes I ask people, where you coming from, where you going? And they say home. Where are you going? Home.
But we don't live here. I mean, honestly,
Oh,
yeah, we just decided to come to the city this morning. He saw it on Instagram. He was like, Wiz Khalifa has this food. He was like, where's the nearest one? I said, it's in the city. He said, let's go. I was like, okay. I was feeling Five Guys today, but that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, we also got coconuts.
Coconut?
And nuts for nuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
did.
cool. All right, next question. If I were to give you 3 wishes, what would they be?
All right.
Wishes.
Dylan, you
wishes.
first. You first.
Infinite money. What else? I mean, after the money, what else do I need?
How about health?
Health?
Because sometimes you cannot buy health with money.
You're right. All right. Healthy life. And the power to heal.
The power to heal.
Wow.
Because I wanna
not,
save people.
Not his relationship to go very well forever.
It's going well. We're good.
Okay, my 3 wishes would be, first would be like to save the environment, you know, end climate change, all that. Second would probably be for like world peace, like all the wars and the violence to stop. And then infinite money.
Infinite money last. You place that last.
Yeah. What am I gonna pick? Me, one person, one single human being, having endless money over the whole world being saved? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
I am.
Yeah. We know you will, Dylan.
Okay, game changers. Have you had anything happen to you in your life that made you want to change the way you live your life?
Yes.
What?
It was kind of sad.
Okay.
So when I was a freshman in high school, my dad, who I was really close to, died. And I was like, you know what? Life is short. You have to live life to the fullest. Because before that, I was religious and I was like a prude. And I was like, I'm gonna just do well in school. I'm gonna go to the best college. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And now I'm just like, you know what? Can I hit that? Now I just wanna can I hit that on camera?
Yeah.
I just wanna have I wanna, and also I was like more mean. Like I'm still
became
kind
more
of
mean?
No, I became more
became
nice, which is
nicer,
crazy
yeah.
because I'm not that nice. I don't know, and like other things too. Just a lot of things have made me who I am. What about you, Dylan?
Anything that changed me. And I mean, I got left back in school, and that was kind of hard for me because it didn't feel right that all my friends were going past.
Did it make you
Twice.
want to try harder, or made you want to give up?
Did it make me? Honestly,
I
I
think the
was
second
I was
option.
pretty sad for like the next year, but after that, I don't know. I just kept moving forward, and I found her. So
That got you through it.
yeah,
That's great.
that's
Because one of the questions I ask people is it better to be single or involved? And people are like, oh, single.
There is no answer to that question. It's whatever you want at whatever particular moment in your life. Like, I just graduated high school last year. Throughout high school, I made it very clear, like, I was not interested in being in a relationship. I wanted to be single. And look, if I go to community college, I stay at home. If I went away, I don't think I'd want to be in a relationship just because if I have a boyfriend, I want to see them a lot. I want to spend my time with them. I want to know, like, we're, like, together, But at this point, I would much rather be in a relationship than single. Like, I love being in a relationship.
I feel like being single for so long.
And the sex life in a relationship is awesome. I don't care. It's much
It doesn't
better.
get old.
Huh?
It doesn't get old.
No, and I feel like it's
exciting
better.
every
It's
day.
better and it's so much safer.
I feel like the longer you say single, you get too used to it, and you just think to yourself like this is okay, But when you do find someone, I feel like
Oh, puppy.
you realize like what you're missing out on, And
So it's more natural to be with somebody.
Yeah, 100%.
It goes for other animals as well.
I dig the moves.
Oh yeah, this guy, he's in a lot of my videos. He likes creeping up behind people and
I
talking.
bet he does.
You come here a lot?
Yeah, I've been recently.
Are you from Cali?
No.
Then why the Raiders
I don't know, I
jacket?
just thought the jacket looked cool.
I think it looks cool too.
Yeah, but I don't follow the team or anything.
Oh, okay.
You follow the team?
I don't follow sports, but the Raiders is my favorite football team.
Oh, really?
I don't care.
No Jets or Giants? Because
No.
they're based out of Jersey, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Like the town next to where I used to live and where he lives, East Rutherford.
Yeah.
You can like see the stadium from his house practically.
Oh, really? Now I see y'all are vaping.
Yeah.
Could you tell me a little bit about the vaping subculture? Is there a vaping subculture? Do you see other vapers and be like, hey, what's up, man?
Like, you know what the thing is? I don't even notice it,
would've-
but I know everyone, not everyone, but so many people our age do it, and it's terrible.
Because a lot of smokers, like, they'll end up, like, talking to other smokers and then they become friends.
No,
I don't think it's that much of a culture.
Nah,
like,
I don't think
I think
so either.
cigarettes were a bigger culture, but
Yeah.
just
I
if
feel
you're
like-
watching this and you don't use nicotine, don't start. It's stupid, and we don't really use it like that anymore.
Yeah.
We're trying to do like a pod a weekend type thing. So we
For
share a
both
pod a
of us.
weekend, which isn't. I'm not saying it's good, but it could be worse.
No,
That's
I feel like cigarettes was more of a subculture because people would ask for lights and end up talking to each other.
Right.
With your like disposable whatever it is, that it's for you. You know, you could hit it real quick and you don't need anyone else.
With him, he actually got into an argument with one of the people I was interviewing. Because they dragged him in and asked him what was his turnoff. He said feminist, and that woman was a feminist.
Oh my God, aren't you?
Yeah. And
Aren't you?
he was in another one of my
Aren't
videos.
you?
He was in another one of my videos,
Yeah.
and this one guy said that he was a cop. Because he said, like, cops... I get a lot of, like, different people on my thing. And he said that he was a cop because he was trying to disrupt the conversation. Because in his mind, he believed that cops are trying to disrupt conversations between people.
Yeah, fuck 12.
Yeah. All right, next question.
I don't like the cops at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that either. No, I mean I would say that too.
Okay, that's cool. Now, next question. You say you just graduated high school recently. Do you have any advice for the freshmen?
Freshmen in high school?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or freshmen in college, because now
get
you've got some
through
time.
it.
You've got some
No,
experience.
honestly, don't think of it as a negative thing. Don't waste your time being sad. Don't waste your time thinking about what other people think. Don't think, oh, are people gonna judge me? Oh, what if this person rejects me? Don't ever because honestly, and I just want to say, like, it's better to live knowing you tried than living with regrets. Like, you should always try to live life to the fullest and enjoy it. Because you can be an adult forever, but you can only be young once. Like, that time is limited. And it's ending. When you're in high school, that's the end of your actual legal childhood. So I enjoyed it. I had fun.
Okay, now, ancestry, how important is that to you? A lot of people are doing DNA tests now, sending in their DNA.
Yeah, I
They
got a
wanna know-
DNA test.
Okay, well, tell us about that.
I mean,
You
honestly,
think it's accurate
yeah.
based
yeah.
on what you know?
Based on what I know, it was really accurate.
Really? So they're not scamming people?
Well, no. I mean, how would they know? Like, how would they just know exactly? Because they knew what I. Come on now. DNA. I think he should get it because it's just cool to know. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, for example, I always tell people I'm half Korean and half Italian, and in my heart, I am. In reality, I'm half Korean and half, like, I guess, like, a bunch of European countries, but like, and that's what my DNA test showed. But see, that's just for me to know, like, that's cool. But like, let's say, like, for example, let's say you're very involved in your certain culture. I don't know what your culture is. Maybe, let's say you're really proud to be Greek. And then you get your DNA results back and it says Italian and Albanian, which would make sense because, like, geographically. Like, that doesn't mean that it's not who you are culturally. It's just blunt and it's cool to know. And he should get it because he has a very interesting background. And if he got a DNA test, it would be so cool. And I know he'd get Asian. I know.
Really?
Look at his eyes.
I'm not though.
You're not?
No, my dad just has small eyes.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
but a
People
lot of
always assume.
Hispanics have
Maybe
Asian
a Native
blood.
American or something.
Obviously, that's how Hispanic.
Yeah.
He's full.
All right, now, y'all come to this park often?
No,
No,
I've never been.
I've been here a few times, but I don't come often.
Okay. Next question then. Do you speak any foreign language?
No,
No?
no one in my family does either.
Really? Okay, now where have you been? Have you visited any countries or states?
I've visited a lot of states. Like, I've visited most of the, like, I've been to a lot of states. Like, I was born in Colorado, so I've been there many times. I have a lot of family in Florida, so I've been to Florida, specifically Miami, countless times. I've been to California, Maine, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota. And the thing is, I drive to all these places, so I've been to every state in between, too. So I've been to a shit ton of states, but I've never left the country. Or been to Alaska or Hawaii.
Just Mexico.
Mexico.
That's pretty much Russia. That's
Oh,
it.
Russia.
Been to
Wow.
Russia.
Russia. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're like Siberian too.
Siberian.
Because you know the eastern part of Russia is like,
I'm a little Ukrainian too.
yeah.
Don't tell people that.
What?
It's not as cool as Russia.
What are some places you would like to visit in the future?
Italy is number one. Like, I must go to Italy before I die. And after that, I'd like to go somewhere tropical, just for fun.
I'd like to go to Japan. I've been wanting to go there
I'll
forever.
go to Japan with him.
Oh,
My
I can
favorite
find
food,
some cute Asian
and I love
girls.
the culture. I love everything about it, honestly.
you into anime and all that?
Yeah, 100%.
Sushi?
Oh, yeah, sushi's my favorite
Sushi,
food.
he loves sushi.
So that would be the perfect place. Now, next question. Can you do any impersonations?
Can you try to?
Dragon.
No, I can't. I look. Do you know who Nikita Dragon is?
Oh.
So she's a transgender, and I look like her. And everyone says so. Everyone says so. I can't do any impersonations. Don't try to impersonate me.
I don't think I can.
Like, I don't get.
I don't know.
That'll do.
That'll do.
All right, next question. How do you know you could trust a business? A lot
business?
of them are,
Oh, this
you know,
is
they
all
say
you.
one thing and they
Trust
do another.
no big business. They're all greedy, evil corporations that care about nothing but money. Honestly, how do you know if you can trust a business? I don't know, because there's not enough transparency in these things. There could be too much lying all down the third. But I think people should try to support small businesses as much as they can, so that you could give more money to the average person, the average hardworking person, rather than like a corporation. You know what I mean? Like, because then you're just giving money to people who have endless money already, and they don't need more, and they're greedy, and they're probably contributing to a bunch of like. Because capitalism is just so problematic. Like, I'm a capitalist and I support it, but it really hurts the poor and like the third world countries, and it's not okay.
It could be improved upon.
It's not okay.
Now, what are some good places to film videos like this?
Some good places to.
I mean, New York is
Yeah,
this
here.
is perfect because there's so many
Right
people.
here?
Best views. It's great.
Do you all have any special talents?
Special talents.
I can put my legs behind my head.
Very flexible?
I'm very flexible.
You want to do that right now or no?
Yeah,
You must move this back. Hold on. All right.
Wait, I'm wearing jeans.
You're one of the few people to take up this offer.
There we go. That's it.
Okay.
How did you become that flexible? Did you have to like train very hard?
No, I was just born like that. I've always been really flexible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what other special talents do I have? I've never met someone who tans as much as I do. Like, I can tan so much so quickly.
Even in the winter?
Yeah.
It's a talent.
Yeah, it is. What are my other talents? I'm a really good singer.
You want to sing for us right now, too?
What should I say? Alright, I was kidding.
Okay.
I just wanted him to say something because he told me I wasn't a good singer.
She told me to be brutally honest. I gave her the truth. You know.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Hell yeah. I'm having so much fun.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I'm gonna have my own place with Dylan, of course.
On the beach?
No, probably in the 201, meaning Bergen or Hudson County, because that's where I want to stay.
With a nice view of the city?
Mm-hmm.
Is
Well,
that
it doesn't have to be yet, because I might not necessarily really have all that much money by then. But I'm gonna be.
well, you might blow up on TikTok and you'll be rich instantly.
Hopefully.
That's helping her with the OnlyFans as well.
Or what's that thing called? Something
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean TikTok helped her on the OnlyFans because
Uh-huh.
she plugged it on that profile,
Yeah.
so that she got a lot more customers coming in.
Yeah.
So it was really helpful.
So you'll have your own place facing New York. With
Well,
a
it doesn't
view.
have to be. Like, if I'm not. I don't need a view. quite
It could be
yet.
like somewhere hidden.
Or maybe I won't be. Maybe I'll be, because I always say, like, if I ever have kids, I want them to grow up in Jersey. But when I'm young, I could go anywhere. I don't care. I'll move far. I don't know. I just see myself. I know I won't be living at home because my parents are going to move out to Pennsylvania in 5 years. Like, once I'm out of college, I'm the youngest of 3. So I'm going to be done with college. Maybe I'll be in real estate school because I've been thinking about that. I don't know. I'll be pursuing, like, a career for sure. I want to have, in 5 years from now, I want to have at least $300,000 saved. For sure. Or more.
Me, I'm just secured a job that pays like 50 for 3 hours a day, and it works with my schedule, which is not easy to find. So honestly, I'm just happy with that right now.
Dylan sees himself graduating high school in 5 years.
But I'm gonna be with her, so I think we'll be fine.
Still also owning a house in Bergen County.
Yeah. I mean,
Or Hudson County.
it's her choice. I don't really care where we live. It's gotta be nice.
What about kids?
Kids?
Yeah.
Not in
I
5
want-
years.
Yeah, no, I want kids like now. Like,
Right now?
Yeah,
He's kidding.
I want them now.
He's kidding. No, like, well, we said that. Let's say we won the lottery, we would consider having a kid soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause fuck it, like you're balling at that point. You have, cause the only worry with kids is not the only, but a big worry is the financial responsibility. Cause the average child to raise to the point of 18 costs $280,000. The fuck? That what? You get 2 of those, that's a house. Like what?
So you're gonna keep the numbers low then for the kids.
Well,
You have to be having 5 kids.
oh, I would love to have 5 kids,
I wouldn't.
but
How many can you handle?
I want at least, no, I mean at most 2. Like,
at most 2.
I think if
3.
it's a boy and a girl, that's perfect.
2 girls.
I want a son, honestly.
I want a daughter.
Of course.
Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
What kind of videos do you watch?
Videos. I watch porn. Porn. And I watch TikTok. I don't really watch YouTube, but if I do, I watch Jubilee and Watch Cut.
I'll be on YouTube. I'll watch Gordon Ramsay. And
He
I
loves to
love
watch
cooking.
Live PD and Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, a lot of cooking.
Is live PD still? I heard you got taken down.
Yeah, but I watch the clips,
reruns?
just reruns. Yeah, I love watching that.
You said you watch porn. You watch straight porn or lesbian porn? What is it? Gay
You
porn?
said you watch porn.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never liked lesbian porn, even though I might be bisexual. I don't know. I'm hetero flexible, if you will.
What about gay porn?
Oh, gay porn? I have watched gay
You
porn.
watch gay porn?
I don't watch it,
Not-
but I have watched it. Like, got dick in ass and man ass. I watched it. I like a certain kind of porn. Like, yeah. But it is straight porn. I like straight porn. I like watching one girl having sex with one or more men.
So the traditional porn. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready for the next one? Now tell me about your most successful content. You said you're a content creator.
My most successful content.
Yeah. The one with the most views.
Oh.
And how
Oh
did
my
that
god!
happen?
I had shared this video. I was like, I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. And basically all I did, it was a trend. It's like you say my mom, then my dad, and it's like a jeans, like what your mom, like I was like, oh, mom, 5'4", dad, 5'9", me 5'1", like dumb stuff like that. And I was literally, I'm at like 990,000 plays now, but it would have passed 1 million, but then I got shadow banned. Like it was gonna pass 1 million. But
Now,
it's whatever.
Did you have to hashtag that or how did that work?
Hashtags do help, but hashtags aren't everything. I don't know. I don't have the answers to everything, and I'm not like the best. I'm not like the social media guru. But I guess hashtags would help on it. Instagram and TikTok.
Now who do
I
you
always
follow?
use them. Who do I follow? Like on what? Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. All of it.
I like to mostly follow people I know. Like most of who I don't follow a lot of people. I've always been like that. Like I always keep my following to a very low number because I'm not interested in seeing a lot of stuff on my feed. I follow mostly people I know, and then I'll follow some people I think are attractive, and then some like icons, if you will. People I can like. I follow like a few rappers who I really like, you know, and then I follow like a few baddies and handsome men, you know. And I
I pretty much follow anyone that looks good, but that are famous only. We have a rule about that. Because
Dylan, he's such a good boyfriend. He literally, I told him I was upset about him following all these girls who he didn't know, and he literally unfollowed hundreds of girls. And I checked, he doesn't go following girls unless they follow him first or if they're famous. And that's like as good as you can ask for.
Yeah. Now you said you got shadow banned. What are some tips you have for people not to get banned from any kind of social media?
I mean,
Because
apparently you can show your
Instagram.
ass, but not your
Oh, really?
boobs, because TikTok. Wait, what happened?
I got deactivated on Instagram for no reason.
No.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
I just
Instagram might
restarted.
deactivate me. They've been like taking down a lot of my shit
They did.
lately.
Oh no, it's Snapchat.
If you have anything, they're really against like OnlyFans and stuff. Like if you ever try to
Promoting
promote
that
like an
on other
OnlyFans,
platforms,
that's what gets you shadow bans like right away. Any sort of nudity, offensive wording, like anything that could be deemed racist, homophobic, anything like that, don't put it. And then it's just a matter of having haters. Like apparently I have mad haters.
They report you.
Huh?
They report
Probably.
you.
That's why,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, they must, because I have like haters. But haters are my motivators.
Because at the end of the day, you're getting mad love from your fans.
Yes, I
No.
love all my fans.
Speaking of your fans, what kind of positive responses are you getting from the folks out there watching your stuff?
Oh,
You're beautiful.
well, yeah. The thing is, it's bad because like I was like my focus was supposed to be environmentalism, and I really was like I've spoken at a few rallies in front of like a few hundred people, like at 3 different rallies, and like I don't know, I used to go to like cleanups, protests, all that stuff, but then once Corona started, like to me, I like to do it in person, interactive. I'm not interested in the stuff online, but I would always post like eco tips or like some lifestyle changes I was making to be more like eco-friendly. And people would actually give me nice feedback on that. Like that, people knew that was my point on Instagram. But then since I started the OnlyFans and stuff, I focus more on that. And that kind of that like makes me disappointed in myself because it's not all about money. Like I want to actually. The point of all of this is to leave a positive impact on the world. And my passion is like environmentalism. So
You got
I don't know.
sidetracked almost.
So, but I have heard good feedback, and also they tell me I'm pretty.
You get messages from people. What about job offers and that kind of thing?
Yes.
Mad.
Yeah?
Yes, actually, my first like job that lasted. Well, my first job interview I ever went to. This guy DM'd me on Instagram. He wanted me to come work at his restaurant, and then the first job I actually got was also the same thing. Like he was like, my friend, you should work at my friend's restaurant, yada yada yada. And yeah, I get offers. Sometimes people ask me like random stuff, like oh, do you want to host this? Like, do you want this poker night? And I'm like, no, that's scary.
Nobody's like saying, let me manage your career or anything like that.
I feel like I have gotten some DMs like that, like I can help you grow this, that, and the third. I have a lot of people asking me to do photo shoots, but I don't know, I don't want to do a photo shoot quite yet. I want to be more confident in myself, in my body.
All right, tattoos. Have you got any?
Yeah, I have 3.
What do they mean to you?
Okay, I'm only gonna show one.
It doesn't matter.
Because one's here. All right, the first one I got, all 3 I got before I was 18 without my mom's permission. So this one, it's rye. There's one right here. It's rye for my favorite book, which is The Catch in the Rye. Then I have one right here under my chest. It says free and it goes into birds, and that stands for a few things. And then Dylan, can you like move my hair?
That's like the Harley Quinn.
And then these are the Harley Quinn diamonds.
Oh,
Because Harley Quinn is my icon.
okay, cool. You?
No.
I wanted him to
You
get
gonna make
tattoos.
him get one?
She's trying, but like I really haven't thought of anything.
Tattoos are sexy.
All right. What is your biggest accomplishment in life?
My biggest accomplishment in life?
So far.
Huh?
So far.
So far, right? Because, like, what have I done? Honestly,
Well, you've
I
done a
don't know if
lot.
it's
I
like
mean, you
an-
got like what, hundreds and thousands of.
Yeah.
no, stop.
She's one of the big success stories.
No, I'm not.
No, you
Okay, so my biggest accomplishments, first of all, was like, I have like 2 different things. One is like, I don't know if it's an accomplishment, like, but being there for people, especially when they were in really dark, like when I was younger, like some of my best friends, like they would later on tell me like, very like heavy stuff. Like I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and to me that's an accomplishment. Cause you know what I mean?
Giving back to your
Yeah,
friends.
no, just like helping someone get through really hard times, and also like because for my age, I have a good amount of money saved up.
Really?
I'm proud of that.
So you don't blow it all on booze.
No, she's the opposite of that.
No, but I have recently become comfortable with spending some money.
Just because of me though.
Yeah, but just
So
honestly,
you
yeah, just 'cause of
compliment
her.
each other. That's good.
Yeah, but I like to spend money.
He's a
That's the problem.
spendthrift,
Yeah.
She's complete opposite.
and I like to.
She saves.
Dylan's the
This. If you were doing interviews out here, what would you want to know about the folks out here? What kind of questions would you ask?
Oh my god, I would ask like the typical like 21 questions things. I'd be like, okay, so how many bodies do you have?
Oh.
What drugs have you tried? Like that's what I would ask.
You think people are going to be willing to open up like that? Because I try not to get like too personal or
It
too
depends.
invasive.
Most people probably won't, but someone like me, I'll answer basically anything. I don't care.
I had a guy come on here, and I was asking him the same question, and there was another guy standing on the side, like this guy was just now, and he asked him if he was a virgin.
Oh my god.
Dylan's a virgin.
So that was funny. Actually, I'm gonna put him up probably the same time that I'm gonna put you up, because I just filmed him like yesterday.
Okay.
I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago. So he was kind of funny. Okay, now did you want to give any shout outs to anyone?
Any shout outs? I want to shout out my boy Stashi Gems, an up and coming rapper from Bergen County. He should be having a song called Can't Lose coming out soon. He has a few songs already. He's on Spotify, Apple Music, and SoundCloud. His Instagram name and everything is as follows. You can even find him on Google. It's STOSHIIGEMZ, Stashi Gems. So yeah, and also obviously follow me and my very handsome boyfriend and Stashi Gems, and yeah.
Shout outs for you, no?
No, honestly.
All right, now do I have your permission to put this on the internet?
Yeah,
Yes, you can put it wherever.
Where is it gonna be? Like,
I'm gonna put
I
it
wanna
on.
watch